A very good afternoon to you and welcome to this edition of Lunchtime News. I'm Katharina Chang. Now before we get into your stories in detail, let's take a look at the headlines. Body of a boy who went missing in Busa found in the Ging River. Situation in Kawata under control, 2 police officers in hospital for treatment. Ranbhoomi rally for unity heads to Bibila. Hospitals in India struggle to cope with the influx of patients after heatwave claims more than 2,000 lives. Charit Asalanka from Richmond College Call judged Best Schoolboy Cricket of the Year. Now what are those stories in detail? The body of the schoolboy who went missing in Busa was discovered on the banks of the Ging River this morning. Police media spokesperson ASP Ruwan Gunasekara said that following the post-mortem examination, the Gaul and Watcom police will carry out further investigations. The father of the deceased had filed a complaint at the Watcom police citing that his child had gone missing on the 25th of this month at around 8:45 in the night. Now, the next day, the student's shoes, school bags and a letter were found near the Gingtota bridge. The police said that the victim was only 15 years old. Now moving on to some other local news. 2 police officers who were injured during the tense standoff in Kotaketana, Kawata yesterday have been admitted to the Kawata hospital for treatment. The police said that no arrests have been made as yet and the Abhipitiya Bhaktapura main road, which was closed last evening, was open again this morning. Locals from the Kotaketana demonstrated at the Kotaketana junction from last evening, obstructing the Abhipitiya Bhaktapura main road. The protest commenced last evening following the acquittal of 3 suspects in a double murder that occurred in Kotaketana, Kawata in 2012. Our correspondent reported that the police attempted to control the situation on several occasions and met with stones that were being pelted at them by the demonstrators. Thereafter, the police used high-pressure water cannons to control the situation. Our correspondent added that protesters were seen on the road till midnight yesterday. Police media spokesperson ASP Ruwan Gunasekara said that officers from other police stations in Ratnapura too were called in to ensure the security in the area. The police media spokesperson added that a special investigation has commenced into the incident. The JP says that the temple should be turned into a place for political discussions. Leader of the JVP, Anukumar Dissanayake, made this statement speaking at a meeting in Tangol.
Rajapaksa Mahathya then pansal gaane deshapalne ke liye yamin tibe.
Rajapaksa is taking politics to every temple. The temple is a common platform for all the people in the country devoid of a political party. Everyone visits the temple to obtain the blessings of the clergy. Everyone goes to the temple to attend the Bodhi Puja. What has Rajapaksa done now? The status of politics in the country is deteriorating gradually. The temple is being transformed into Rajapaksa's political platform. The people need to stand against this.
Vijit Vijaymunizoiza, the Minister of Irrigation, says that it is easy to work with the government. The Minister made this statement during the opening of the Bibili Project Office of the Water Resources Board, which comes under the Ministry of Irrigation.
ගුටිකාල මැරෙන කොන්තරාත් තමයි දුන්නේ. දෙයියනේ කියලා අතප්පයක් කඩා ගන්න හැදුව බේරිලා හිටියා. තවුන්නාන්සලා දන්නා මට
We were given contracts that would have cost my life. I managed to stay safe. You are aware that I was given the Ministry of Wildlife. I was to blame when an elephant died and when a person is killed in an elephant attack. Funds were obtained from the World Bank for the construction of an electric fence. The fund was directed to the Ministry of Economic Development, but I never got the funds. Then elephants are being stolen in this country. I was to blame. Top persons stole these elephants. They had concealed the elephant registration book before my arrival. I was the one who made the revelation that the book was missing. It is still missing. I started to nab those responsible. I attempted to arrest the person named Ali Roshan. We were faced with numerous pressure. Today, there is no such situation. We can work in the ministry. There is no need for a bigger ministry than this. Such is the government today.
වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන් වාතාවරණයක් හදා අපට ලැබිලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මීට වඩා ලොකු අමාත්‍යාංශයක් හම්බුනත් වැඩක් නැහැ. ඒ වගේ ආණ්ඩුව.
A protest is currently underway, taking place in Alutwala on the Alpitiya-Gaul main road. It has been reported that transportation along the road has come to a standstill as a result of this protest. Now, according to our correspondent, the protesters have also obstructed the Baddegama road from Ambalangoda. The protest is being carried out against the failure to renovate the section of road from Alutwala to Gonapinuwala. The regional conference on non-communicable diseases was held at the National Institute of Health Sciences in Kalutara yesterday. The event was attended by Minister of Health Vajit Sena-Ratna and several foreign delegates.
Delegates from 15 nations participated in the conference and discussed methods of treatment for non-communicable diseases.
මේ බෝනෝන රෝග පිළිබඳව අපේ කලාපයේම සියලුම ආසියාතික
Asian regional representatives have gathered here to discuss how we are to face non-communicable diseases. There are over 60 foreign delegates taking part. We have an environment where we can prevent the spread of non-communicable diseases. We were able to eradicate polio back in 1993.
තත්වයක තිබෙනවා 1993 වෙනකොට පොලියෝ රෝගය මර්ධනය කිරීමට අපිට පුළුවන් වෙලා තිබෙනවා.
Now, we are joined by Newsfirst.lk who's channel convoy for more details of what is going on at the Rambhumi Rally.
A very good afternoon. It's day 22 of the Rambhumi Rally for Unity, and we've just left the town of Badulla, which was the second stop on the day. Earlier in the day, we went to the town of Bandarwela. They're coming out onto the streets, onto the roads, attending our rallies with so much pride in their faces, so much joy in their hearts when they get that brick and they get to pass it along. So this is just day 22, and I'm Sid Kotian reporting on the road.
සිපෙන හිරු කිරණින් ඇයම අවදි වන්නේ
The Rambhumi Rally for Unity, which is travelling across the island spreading the message of peace and coexistence, commenced its journey from Bandarwala today. A warm welcome was extended to the rally upon its arrival to Bandarwala. Locals from Bandarwala joined with the Rambhumi Rally, which brings together all communities for the development of national unity through coexistence. Thereafter, the people in the name of brotherhood joined to etch their mark on the Rambhumi Rally. The Rambhumi Rally then commenced its journey towards Badulla, bidding farewell to Bandarwala. Rambumi Rally for Unity is organised by the MTV network, Newsfirst, the National Youth Services Council and the Colombo Port City Project, and will reach stop number 65 in Badulla today. Now today is day 22 of the Rambumi Rally for Unity, which is travelling across all parts of the island, spreading the message of peace and coexistence. Now stay with Newsfirst as we bring you more updates, or you can even log on to our website to know more about the Rambumi Rally.
Brick by brick, our hearts become one, become a key stakeholder in national unity, a golden opportunity for schoolgoers. Join in the designing of the Unity Monument. Submit your design on an A4 sheet of paper before the 5th of June. Send in your submissions to Rambumi Rally, MTV Channel Private Limited, 45/3, Braybook Place, Colombo 2.
Now on to some local sports news. 17-year-old Charita Lanka from Richmond College Golf won the coveted Schoolboy Cricket of the Year award at the glittering ceremony at BMICH last evening. Now meanwhile, Trinity College Kandy were judged as the champions of Division 1. The annual award ceremony for under 19 cricketers took place last evening at the BMICH under auspices of 1996 World Cup winning captain Arjuna Ranatunga. Former Test cricket Siddharth Vettamuni was the guest of honour at the event. The event was organised to felicitate schoolboy cricketers and umpires who performed exceptionally well in this year's inter-school cricket tournament. Now other awards were also given at the event.
The annual award ceremony for under-19 cricketers took place last evening at the BMICH under the auspices of 1996 World Cup winning captain Arjuna Ranatunga. Former Test cricketer Siddharth Vettamuni was the guest of honour of the event. The event was organised to felicitate schoolboy cricketers and umpires who performed exceptionally well in this year's inter-school cricket tournament. There is a saying in English, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. I believe that discipline in a game is important. You need to learn from the game about life and survival. That is what is important at present. Sri Priyantha College Paduka won the Division 3 championship. St. John's College Jaffna were the runners-up in the division. Royal College Colombo were awarded champions of Division 2, while runners-up of Division 2 was St. Anthony's College Vattala. St. Benedict's College Kotahena were awarded champions of the 2020 cricket tournament. DS Senanayake College Colombo were awarded champions of the limited over tournament, while Ananda College Colombo were the runners-up. Trinity College Kandy were the champions of Division 1, while Thurston College Colombo were the runners-up. Cricket has become politicized. Cricket was the most famous sport in the country. People were addicted to the sport like it was a religion. But now it is moving away from the fans. Do not turn the game into a business. We need to rectify our mistakes, doing a loss rather than boast of our victories. If not, we will lose the love we have for the game. If we do not correct school cricket, there will be nothing left for us to hope for. Cricket will draw in money, but do not play expecting money. That is where it went wrong in the past. We need to correct it. Avishka Fernando of St. Sebastian's College Moratua was the best batsman of Division 1 and was also the runner-up for the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year.
And that's a look at your lunchtime news. I'm Katharina Chang for Newsfirst.